Okay, other things I want to do, I want to just enable volumetric for all these top lights that in our group. Again, I'm not necessarily like because they will create dots, but it may create also this additional haziness is what I was going after. Okay, and the other things we can go ahead and select lights. This case it will be our spotlight, and with spotlight we can add more cone type effect. So let's go right here, we'll put it on the place, for example, where the model will standing. Okay, we'll enable volumetric light, and you can see now we'll have a little bit more kind of shaping cone effect on the lighting as well. Okay, let's do this way. Move around there so we have it a little bit more on a spotlight. And same things, we'll just warming up just slightly this light. Okay, just cursed if we pop up very high. There you go. I just want to be sure the light did not hide somewhere, and it's what happened before. It seems like light was hiding in some that metal beam right there. So we want to bring a little bit this way. Okay, right there. Okay, so now I know the light's going. We'll go down to 10. And you can see now we have this beautiful cone of light. We can work around with this. Let's go to maybe even 4. So we don't need it too much, but just there you go, kind of lighting, and let's fallout increase. So it will fallout will smooth between edges to go to the side, so it won't be just sharp line, but it will give us this nice lighting going on the side. Let's take same light, Alt or Option, we'll go move it around. We'll just put on this side, only now we'll rotate, and we want to do this a little bit towards the camera, kind of sideways but towards the camera. And what I'm going to do, because we will have this dot visible, I want to hide this dot, and I will hide behind kind of pool right there, but we'll go and switch these to cyan color, so we'll have it some on the back a little bit more. Okay, let's go 6. Okay, we'll increase spread on this. Okay, we can even bring a little bit closer. This will add additional light dimensions, kind of fallout, and we can also create one going this direction. So Alt will rotate, putting right around there maybe. Again, if we need it, remember we can increase a big value so we can see, like if it's will hiding, like right here, obviously light probably blocked by some metal beam, so I need to bring a little bit down, so when it starts kind of like visible, it's mean be there. Okay, and we'll move a little bit even more. So right here, its light is visible. Okay, let's bring up. And push back. Mostly so we can see the sum of this stuff. Again, when it's set, let's go back to 6. Okay, we have a nice highlight on the back, and I actually want to switch this to a little bit warmer again, a little bit reddish. So now we start colliding directionals, lights. The red, there's one, and again, if we have a cyan here, let's pop up this one all the way up. Want to be sure this light, yep, it's going distributed properly. So we'll go 6 on this as well. So now we have it lights kind of going from different angles, give it this nice different lighting. Okay, and let's create another one. And this one I want to put it right here. So we kind of fill up this with volumetric and about 5. So let's see how this one will come. And I think this one maybe bring around. Yeah, it will produce nice casting lights this way. And let's go to actually 2. I don't want too much, but I just want to highlight a little bit details on the background. Again, the more interesting background will be, the more interesting we can create environment. And this way, it won't be just boring plate white wall. It will be something that people can look on the background and see some details, not just a lock vision on a model itself. Okay, so right here, kind of lights going nicely. Couple things, maybe this I want to change. I don't know, leave it like this white, but I want to offset. So right here we have a darker elements. So let's go take lights we just created. Okay, let's save our work. And this light that we just created, again, we're copying, Alt or Option, left click and drag, so it's copy. And actually I want to bring this to around railroad right here, but I want to set intensive red. So almost like warning signal. And you can see right here, it's this way we highlight some of this kind of dimensions showing that, hey, it's something dangerous at this area. We'll go put it 1. Okay. Okay, so right here it's add details, and we actually can take this light, again, Alt copy, and moving a little bit more right here, so we can preview and take same light and move on this side of railroad. So somewhere around, so we know it's almost like warning lights, maybe going around this area, so kind of helping people avoid the dangerous area. You know what, let's move this one right around here, so we have a red kind of effect. And I'll bring a little bit down lower. So just give it us a little bit this light spill on a side, like from the light, but just give it this edge. Is what I want to see. I want this highlight more of these dimensionals. Okay, I think it's kind of look okay. We can add more details. Again, I will probably take more of these lights, and you can, same things, you can just go and put them far away, you know, maybe around here, just create more kind of these elements, add details. Okay, we can have it also take another one, bring up and putting kind of a little bit on the back. 3, increase a little bit, so we have it a little bit too much. Maybe, you know, let's go back to about 2 on this. Just create a little bit this light spills. So it's not just one color, it's what happened. We have the mix of the colors. So I think this is look about right here, except this light need a little bit more far away part. So we have it fall out, we have it brighter, darker, and it's going to brighter again. and we'll have it our model around here. The one thing what I like it, we put, and I think we just placed model around, right around this area, so we can place a little bit more bright point. If we have it behind the model, will be nice, or maybe we adjust inside. Overall, you can see this has become a little bit more universal. At this time, we'll go save it, and we'll go to start rendering. Actually, we'll render at least final. You can go in custom and add all this additional volumetric kind of effect better, but for our purpose, I'm just going final. We'll go also use it a little bit higher resolution. So usually I'll go with at least 5,000 or higher, but this should work. It's fine for our purpose model, 2000. And I think this is about right. I don't know if we put a super higher quality, it will reduce some of the dust, but I want not dust, but the grain and atmosphere, but we'll probably add it because we'll add it anyway in the end. So final will okay. And I'm going to render right now. It may take some time, and I'll come back to this tutorial after render is completed.